lucky man. Is this what your life is like now?
That's really what everybody thinks, you know, when you say Miami, you see the beaches, you see South Beach, the restaurants, the nightlife, the weather is incredible. But I'd say for the last 14 months, I've literally gone from house to the stadium and back to my house. I've not really seen much.
Are you enjoying testing yourself, blending the different cultures, and testing your Spanish occasionally and things?
Yeah, I mean, everyone is different. Everyone is different. You go to Fort Lauderdale, Broward, Miami-Dade, you go to there's so many different cultures. It's a little bit like London in a way.
Do you feel the pressure to build a squad that is reflective of those local communities?
You have to. I mean,
to get buy-in from
we played a friendly here, Colombia versus Panama, I think it was. The stadium was full of Colombians. It blew my mind. We played a friendly against a Peruvian side. There was like 8,000 Peruvians, and you think to yourself, it's an untapped market. It's an untapped market with talent, but it's an untapped market with actual football supporters, and that's what we're a club that's 2 years old. We're still probably growing in that market.
You had me worried for a little while. I'm so glad you got going the last couple of games. You had a little bit of a bumpy start, didn't you?
Yeah, we did. I mean, we brought in 19 players, and you know, you brought in 19 players and you have 6 weeks to build a new team. People think you just do it overnight. It was always going to take time, and you just hope the people above you, and in America they do have more patience than the guys in England, give you that time to build a team, and I've got a brilliant ownership.
Well, I want to ask you about one of your owners who you know very well. Has your relationship with DB changed?
It's not changed one bit from the player I played with to then the friend that became a real good friend to now being my boss. You know, he said on day one, you know, I want you to be the manager and I want to win. I've got an owner that wants to be one of the biggest clubs in the world, never mind just the biggest club in America. His expectation for Inter Miami, it goes beyond America. And to do that, we have to win trophies. We have to win the equivalent of the Champions League. We have to win the US Open Cup. We have to win the MLS. And that's what really gets me out of bed in the morning. There'll become a time when he won't be my boss. There'll become a time when I'm not Inter Miami manager, and I think we'll just look at each other and shake hands and say, thanks for the opportunity, thanks for the work. And we'll just get back to being best of friends again, who can go out for a drink and a meal and remain friends.
I don't want to put pressure on your offspring, but you know, a lot of United fans are looking at class of '92 Mark II, because your boy Harvey's here and Romeo's here and stuff as well, playing for the second jet. That's a lot of pressure to put on those kids, isn't it?
Yeah, you know what's funny is that one plays right back, one plays right wing. Look, they're doing great. They're doing great. It's a brilliant opportunity for them. It's a brilliant standard of football. But they're in a football club that wants to produce young players. David, the first thing he said to me was, we have to produce our own players. We have to have an academy that's the talk of the world, not just of the MLS. And you know what? We're building something really special.
So an important couple of weeks on the field. There's a big week coming up off it, isn't there? There's potentially the vote that might get you the new stadium over the line finally.
And that's the dream. That's the dream of the ownership, really. Because for where they want to take this football club, you need the best stadium. I think this city needs football. I really do. I think what I've witnessed with the different communities and the love of football with all the nationalities, this city needs a world-class football stadium. We need the World Cup to have a venue in this city, because I think football will just go through the roof.